If you are a book geek, then check out Audible, where you're going to get the largest selection of audiobooks anywhere on the internet. Sign up today and get a 30-day free trial to Audible. For more information, check out the affiliate link in the description area below. Hey, welcome to another episode of geekoutdoors.com. If you've done anything on the internet, whether it be creating a website, social media, and especially marketing, you've probably heard of and used the Google URL shortener. Unfortunately, starting March 30, 2018, they will start shutting down support for the Google shortener. And then up until April 13, 2018, only existing users will be able to create short links. And then after March 30, 2019, you won't be able to access the Google shortener console anymore. So I'm pretty sure this site will be shut down after that. And if you are the user who actually has APIs connected to the Google shortener, then you could continue using them until March 30, 2019. Everyone else will still be able to use their links, their Google shortener links that they've already created. However, you won't be able to do any type of tracking on links. And so the Google shortener actually came out in 2009, and obviously the internet was a different thing back then. And the Google shortener has really helped a lot of people. I mean, obviously shorten their links. I mean, that's the whole point of it. It just makes links a lot easier, and especially if you have super long links. And this is especially true if you're doing any type of affiliate stuff or marketing. Okay. Now, obviously there are other shorteners out there, Bitly being the most popular, but there's also Owly, which is part of the Hootsuite. So this is for social media people. And then finally, if you've done any type of Amazon affiliates, you could also create short links as well. And what is going to happen in the Google shortener? What's going to replace it? Well, what's going to replace it is Firebase dynamic links. And so this is a really important thing, and the whole internet is moving towards this anyway, because as I just stated earlier, 2009 was a different time period. Back then, a lot of people were still using the internet primarily through their desktops, okay? But nowadays, a lot of us use our mobile devices and touchscreen devices. And so a very simple static link is really no longer the best way to actually utilize all the powerful features that is needed for today's modern age, where a lot of people use touchscreen devices and then use multiple platforms. They could be on their phone, they could be on a desktop computer, they could be on a tablet. There's so many different areas, and nowadays it's all tied to applications. And so now with dynamic links, it can actually change the destination of the links depending upon what the user is doing. So it's a lot smarter. And Google gives a really good example here. So say like you were on a website where you were actually booking a flight. Whenever you've got all this information, and you could actually click on it, and then it'll open up to the app, which will send you to the app store, and then you can install the app. And because of this dynamic linking, it will transfer all the information that you already had when you were searching for it online, and now it'll transfer that to the app. Okay. And there's many other uses as well, especially for social media, where you'll be able to have more dynamic marketing. And at the same time, since it is dynamic, it could really be custom tailored and change based upon what you need and based upon the actual user's intention, the actual platforms that you're on, the different type of devices. There's so many different things that can be done with dynamic linking. And so this will definitely be a good thing for people who actually use this shortener, because now it's not just a simple link. It's way more than that. And then when you combine it with other things such as artificial intelligence, which they are already using for this to create a lot of these dynamic linkings, it's going to be an extremely, extremely powerful tool for not only people who market, but also for users and consumers, because now it'll be more intelligently tailored towards the customer's use, which is where everything is heading anyway. So people want a customized experience. And in order to do that, you're going to have to improve and update your technologies. Okay, so that is a very important thing. And if you are not familiar with Firebase, this is a platform primarily for app developers. And so Google provides this where they have a whole bunch of different infrastructure and tools for companies or people who produce their own apps to have access to all these different tools, which they'll allow them to manage their apps, payment, and so many other things. And dynamic links is just one of the things that is part of this whole Firebase app platform. So that is it for this particular episode. I will be sad to see the Google Shortener go because it has been around for so long and so many people use it. I still use it today. And, I do use other shorteners as well, but I could really see where things such as this Firebase dynamic link is really the future. And, if you do any type of digital marketing, specifically SEM, PPC, then you'll already know that the mobile device or the whole AI, artificial intelligence, that's where everything's going already. And so it has been going that way for years now. It's just that now a lot of these things are being applied everywhere and not just on their ad platforms. And so if you actually had any thoughts on the Google Shortener, this new Firebase dynamic link, or any other shorteners that you use, be sure to leave that in the comments area below. And as always, if you did get value out of these videos, be sure to subscribe. And if you wanted to support my channel further, you could do that at patreon.com/Geek Outdoors. Thanks for checking out this episode. And as always, if you like these videos, be sure to click on the subscribe button. And for full written content, audio content, and additional geek stuff, head over to geekoutdoors.com. And I'll see you outdoors on the very next episode.